everybody, it's Peggy with Wild Magnolia Soaps, and I am back today to make a restock of the Black Amber Musk Camo Soap. So as usual, I've already pre-measured my oils and my lye. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure my oils are blended together. Okay. And now I'm going to add my lye water. Okay, let's blend that together a little bit. And now I'm going to add the fragrance, which by the way is Black Amber Musk. I don't know if you could see that from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I don't want to stir this one or stir this one too much in case it gets thick, but I don't think it's going to. It seems kind of thin, but so let's do it a little bit more. Okay, so it is getting a little thicker. I want to make sure, sorry, you probably couldn't hear me. It's getting a little thicker, so I want to stop and add it to my colors. I'm not sure if you can see all this. I'm going to leave a little bit of the uncolored batter out. I'll try to do equal amounts here. I'm not weighing, I'm just eyeballing. Actually, if I want to be more precise, I should get, oh, my container's stuck. Another one, and we'll just pour the white in, or the uncolored. Now we can be more technically close. Okay, green, brown, black, white, or uncolored, and I think the green has a little less in it than everybody else. And as usual, I'm making a mess everywhere. So now I'm just trying to get what's left in these bowls. Sometimes when I make this, I don't get my black all the way black. It turns out gray, and you know what? For camo, I'm not really concerned because there's gray in camo and there's black in camo. It just depends on whose perspective and whatever. Alright. Let's move that out of the way. Alright, so now move this stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and take my spoon. Make sure you can see me. I'm just going to mix this up. Okay, it's still nice and fluid. So when I'm done mixing, I use the course Brambleberries labels wipe away. This is green chrome oxide pigment, and whenever you use pigments, there always seems to be little chunks or oxides. So that's why I'm using my spatula, so I can try to make sure that all those little clumps. Alright, it's starting to thick up. Alright, now we'll do the brown. Let me zoom in so you can see it a little better. I might have got this one a little too brown, but that's alright. Usually I tend to color on the light side, so I went just a little bit more than I normally do, and now it's kind of dark, but that's alright. Okay. I have such, my kitchen sucks, I'll tell you. I don't have enough space. What am I doing? We don't need to mix that in. This one. Okay, now for the black. It's starting to thicken up. But in my experience, whenever you use activated charcoal, I've always noticed that it thickens my batter up more than mica's. Alright. So now I am going to go ahead and stick blend this just a smidge, because I want these, well, you can see my my creamy, maybe I don't need to. I think the green is nice and thick. I'm just going to do brown. And you don't really have to worry about, you go from light colors to dark colors. I'm not mixing the white or the green, so it's alright to go a little brown in the black. You're not even going to see it. Alright. Normally I wouldn't do that because it is pretty thick, but for this recipe, okay, so I think we'll just, oops, I didn't get a thing for the creamy. Yes, that's nice and thick. Okay, so I think I'll go green, white, brown, and black. So stir it up a little bit, and I'm just going to plop it anywhere. Okay. This does take a minute to do all this plopping, but I don't think we're at soap on a stick stage. I want it thick so it doesn't just flatten out. Kind of want mounds of batter, if that makes sense. Okay. Well, we definitely have a good black this time. I always got to make sure that I always forget to look at my camera screen to see if I'm in the video. I don't know how many times I do that and I'm not. Alright. We're just gonna This is going to be the top, so I'm just making a mess. So messy. Got some on my counter. Alright, so I'm not gonna be too particular. I gotta get all the last bits of it. We're gonna do a little swirl on the top. Alrighty. Just trying to scooch that in. See how nice and thick that is? Look at those colors. Alright. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit for the swirling. So I'm just going to take my chopstick and we're just going to swirl it. Very, very thick. Some of that's bugging me, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Because half of the time, if I don't leave it alone, I mess it up worse. Alright. Excuse the mess on the sides. I'll clean that up in a minute, but isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. Alright guys, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do the cut. Hi everybody, it's Peggy with Wild Magnolia Soaps and I'm back to cut yesterday's Black Amber Musk Camo Soap. And just look at it, I think it came out really good. Nice bright colors. Let's take it out and see how it looks. Ooh, I like the bottom already. Looks like little cow splotches if they were colored. You can see it kind of gelled a little bit in the center, so I don't think we got a full gel on this one. I decided to just do it in the box instead of the oven and see how it went. But you can see the nice vibrant colors. Let's go ahead and cut it and see how lovely it came out. Alrighty, here we go. That's the end piece. Yep, I would have liked more round, but that's alright. It works for me. Works for me. I like it. Just rubbing off. I need to maybe replace some of my wires because they're starting to leave streaks even though they're clean. But there it is. We'll do one more. Let's pull one out of the center. I think they came out wonderful. Well, thank you everybody for watching and I truly appreciate y'all. Have a great day.